Afternoon, welcome to the Nova Desi Convention Center for the first of our Wednesday's triple header. It's the battle for third in Season 9 of the UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants. Let's welcome in first your NHA Home Masters. Number 0, J.D. Dizon. 00, Mark Valdez. Number 5, Joseph Forbes. Number 7, Waldemar Tibay. Number 9, Alvin Vitug. Number 12, John Kenneth Clemente. Number 13, Rodolfo Sumayang. Number 15, Brian Dabu. Number 21, Jesus Prado. Number 22, Marvin Mercado. Number 23, Sherman Crisostomo. Number 35, Jose Adolfo. Number 45, Ralph Tibay. Number 56, Jojo Palad. And number 66, Antonio Lustestica. Their head coach is Bennett Palad. Assistant coaches are Eric Salamat, Charles Kimpo. Now give it up for your PNP Responders. Number 0, Jarol Dia. Number 2, Rolly Serrano. Number 4, Olan Umiping. Number 5, Darwin Guzman. Number 6, Anton Tolentino. Number 7, Abul Kair Bayabao. Number 9, Hilly Aniban. Number 17, Jayman Misola. Number 24, Richard Villanueva. Number 22, Mark Nicolas. Number 28, Marvin Enriquez. Number 34, Francis Abaya. Number 44, Harold Desena. Number 48, Japet Kabahug. And number 55, Serge Maseren. Their head coach is Julius Manalo. Assistant coaches are Sherwin Manjola and Ernie Santa Cruz. Let's first meet the starting five of your NHA Home Masters. At guard number 7, Waldemar Tibay. The other guard number 9, Alvin Vitug. At center, number 22, Marvin Mercado. At forward, number 56, Jojo Palad. In the other forward, number 0, J.D. Dizon. Here now is the starting lineup of your PNP Responders. At guard number 7, Abul Kair Bayabao. The other guard number 6, Anton Tolentino. At center, number 17, Jayman Mesola. At forward, number 5, Darwin Guzman. In the other forward, number 44, Harold Desena. Officiating this ball game are John Dave Vanamilio, Alan Dasal, and Ruben Agbalo. This is the battle for third of Season 9 of the UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Underway with the battle for third place, the bronze medal game. PNP in blue attacking on the left side. Marvin Mercado has been playing well of late.
For the reigning MVP.
Alam mo, natuwa ako na na-stretch ng NHA yung serye. Umabot ng 3 games, di ba?
Yes.
Yung laban nila
May
dito
chance silang manalo doon sa nakalipas na laro ng linggo, pero they lost their poise doon sa dulo. Nag-init si Vito. Nawala na naman sa sarili.
In the meantime, we're scoreless here in the early goings as we welcome you here in the Novadeci or Novadesi. Palagay ko, Italiano.
Sir,
bakit?
lumipad yung ano.
Anong tawag dyan?
Possession. Arrow.
Wala na, sira na.
Foul. Coach Bayabaw sa EFO.
Yan. Rina, ano ang latest galing sa'yo?
Yes, Sir Sev, as for the PNP team, they are in a good morale coming into today's ball game. The players are all happy because this is already a big achievement for them, considering that the last 3 seasons, they did not make it to the top 4. For today's ball game, 3 players won't see action. We have Olan Umiping, who is at work today, si Serge Maseres at si Rolly Serrano, who's both not feeling well for today's ball game. I asked them what's also after this for the PNP. Now, the PNP said after this, they are preparing for the World Police and Fire Games in Canada this coming July. They they are the reigning silver medalists in the said tournament. And this is the Olympics, no, para dun sa ating mga kapulisan at yung ating mga firefighters across the globe, which is held every 2 years. Makakasama rin nila dito ang ibang manlalaro coming from the executive team of the PNP. Sir Seb, back to you.
Thank you for that very insightful report.
Rina, may makakasama pa sila.
Sino?
Tayo. Tayo nila Rina.
Pwede tayong mag-cover doon.
Malamig ngayon doon.
Diretso na ba ako doon pagkagaling?
Diretso na tayo kay Rex, sir.
Wag na. Nagpaahit eh. Sige, go, Rex.
Lakers!
Seb and Coach Ronnie, I asked head coach Bennett Palad ng Home Masters how they regrouped and refocused after failing to punch their ticket once again to the finals. Sabi niya, it's all about gratitude pa rin. Very thankful daw sila sa management na nabigyan sila ng pagkakataon na mairepresenta ang National Housing Authority at makatulong sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. I also asked him what he thinks has been the missing link. Sabi niya, generally daw, the team wasn't healthy all season long. Absences due to the injuries took a toll on the camaraderie of their players. While saying these words, saktong-sakto, kakadating lang ni Prado. Sabi niya, ayan, tulad niyan. Ang aga-aga dumating, tapos na yung huddle. Sabi niya, next season, ang kanilang big man na si Mike Dizon, na nadestino raw sa Zamboanga ay magbabalik sa roster. And it's definitely something to look forward to for the fans of the Home Masters. They ended their huddle with a prayer which contained the words, Lord, sana po tulungan niyo kaming mabigyan pa din ng prestige ang NHA kahit papano with a third place finish at tulungan niyo po kaming tanggapin ang nangyari last game para ma-enjoy pa rin namin yung competition ngayong araw. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Rex Trinidad. The new clean-shaven Rex Trinidad.
Tingin? Parang Nikola Jokic ang dating.
Yan! Wow, wag mo nang banggitin. In the meantime, our score is at 4-3. The PNP has a slight lead. Make that a 3-point lead now.
Inside basket para dito sa PNP. Kanina meron din si Anton Tolentino. 3 kanilang kalamangan. Samantalang isang field goal naman. Make that 2 field goals. So, Vitog was the best player for this team all season long. Kaunti na lang. Pero natuwa ako sa emergence muli ni Dizon, sir.
Siyempre, galing din sa injury si Dizon.
Pero yung best game na nakita ko.
Dizena has been practicing that shot during the... ang gulo nila, natutulog ako rito. Nagdanap ako kanina, nagpa-power nap ako ng nagwa-warm up yung
Sir, ako nag-power nap ako sa traffic.
Grabe. No? Weekday kasi tayo eh. Kasabay natin yung mga truck. Nalalabas dito kung saan tayo lumalabas.
Pero sir, grabe, mula Katipunan.
Sobra, no?
Pero, sa akin, ang importante, ang PNP also fought its way. Pero judicially, I think, is playing in a different level right now. Yun ang nakikita ko sa kanila. It's going to be a nice matchup against the 2 winningest teams dito sa kasaysayan ng UNTV Cup. 3 kampiyonato para sa AFP. Naghanap ng pang-4, 2 naman para sa judiciary. At 2015 pa sila kuning nagkampiyon.
Si Mercado kanina pa hinihingi yung bola. Ang tagal, sabi niya.
Ganda ng nilalaro niya.
Maganda yung kanyang season. At saka di ba, na-suspend for 1 game yan.
Yeah.
He was able to regroup and improve on his game since that time. In the meantime, Bisola will shoot free throws. Alam mo, Ronnie, alam ko, mas madalas ako sa Katipunan kuminsan siya kaysa sa iyo. Yan tanghaling tapat, hindi ko maintindihan. Bakit yun ang oras ng truck? Oras ng kainan yun, dapat kumakain yung mga truck driver.
Ang alam ko lang, sir, pag ahon mo, hindi ka nabababa. Kaya nasisira yung mga flyover kasi hindi naman siya ginawa para parkingan, di ba?
Actually.
It's meant to be daanan. Anyway, so far, lahat ng puntos ng PNP, maliban sa free throws itong si Misola ay galing sa loob. Inside the defense ng white shirts, kailangan mas tumibay.
Mercado's jumper from the left side does not find the mark.
Rare start here for Palad to beef up the front line. Pero dati, siya yung starting power forward talaga. Not a good pass.
Again, a steal by Waldemar Tibay off the pass of Anton Tolentino, but unfortunately in the subsequent play, he fouled. Ito na, style Bennett Palad. Tapos na kayo, 5 in, 5 out.
Barely a little over 4 minutes, they go for the platoon substitution.
And malamang this is their last game, everybody will get a chance to be on the floor today.
Ito rin. Parang small basketeers lumalabas.
Di ba? Ang small basketeers, first quarter, iba. Second quarter, iba. Third, iba.
Sa
Final
dulo.
quarter, bahala ka na.
Oo. Pero 5 rin lang.
Lima. Tabla tayo, 9-all, inbound problems. Finally, they get it inside. Pass to the side, hold it. There's a foul underneath. A lot of shoving and pushing.
6 months running na pala tayo, sir.
6 months.
We started November 21st.
Tsaka nagkaroon pa tayo ng game sa Davao.
Oo.
Maraming salamat sa mga taga Davao sa inyong mainit na pagtanggap sa PBA Return of the Rivals. At masaya si Ronnie Magsanok. Tumawa na naman si Ronnie Magsanok sa dami ng patawa ng mga kaira niya. Villanueva with a jump shot from 15.
Wala yung katuwang niyang si Serrano pero makakaasa tayo na itong si Villanueva hindi titigil sa pag-atake. At pagpilit, may tulak ang PNP sa bronze medal finish here in Season 9.
Lustestica receives it, goes to Dabu. Dabu makes a nice spin. Shot won't bite though. Outside to Antonio. Zips it inside. Nice up fake. No connection on the rebound. Is grabbed and taken away.
Grabe yung kuha ni Aniban. Parang pinitas lang yung kaya
Akin na
nito.
yan. Akin na yan.
Inagaw kay Forbes sa ere.
Gili Aniban snatching it literally.
Nice pass.
Open. Hindi lang pumasok. Aniban fighting for it. Gets it underneath. Doesn't force the issue. Sends it outside. Shot clock down to 10. Libre. Long attempt. Hard on the iron. Taken away. Sumayang pushes hard. Sumayang drives.
Oh,
Gets
nice.
it to go.
1, 2, 3 hard dribbles. 1, 2, 3. And then the fourth one was to accelerate and get past the primary defender. High board layup coming from Sumayang, who did not fare too well dun sa huli nilang laro, but throughout the season has been the steadiest point guard for them in terms of quarterbacking.
In the history of this team, he has been a picture of stability for them.
True.
Alam mo, the T-Bites give them speed and hustle, But they need Sumayang for direction, actually.
Yung calmness.
Para makadiskarte. Lustestica from 15. Just like an absolutely pure scorer.
Lustestica also had a hard time in that last matchup versus AFP.
Mahirap kalaban ng AFP. Alam mo, mahaba, matangkad.
Saka didepensa ka.
Oo.
At didepensahan kanila. I believe Lustestica was 0 of 7 from the 3 ball.
Talaga?
And they needed this outside sniping really to help out their offense as Bitug and Mercado were the two big-time scorers for them. Si Crisostomo o si Forbes had his, o si Valdez. Nakatulong ng bahagya doon. Pero kapos si Dizon ang third double-digit scorer nila. Kaya lang hindi sapat dahil sa AFP. Pumalo si Lumungsod, kumayod si Cordero, tumama si Boyat Bautista. At si Almerol din, mabigat ang ilalaro. The Young Turks and the Vets getting the job done para sa AFP Cavaliers. Lustestica.
Alam mo, oras ng merienda. Lapit niya, kaya may mga dumarating dito.
Nagme-merienda ka sir?
Depende. Depende kung ano yung binibigay sa atin. Minsan binibigay ko na.
Sobra.
Sobra nga.
Ako dito lang sir. Kasi
Eto.
ang gusto ko lang talaga sir, kamote Q sa banana Q.
Simple tao, ha? Laking menjolo.
Sir, may cornic pat manito.
Oo, yun ang favorite. Teka, may kwento ako dyan. Nung nag-aaral ako sa Ateneo, sasakay ako ng Marikina Transit. Bababa akong Ligarda.
Anong kulay ng bus sir?
Green and
Green.
white. Para lang bumili ng cornic, lalagyan ko ng suka doon sa kaso.
Saka yung manghang na lang
Yo! Villanueva receiving. Look at this trap by NHA. Successful.
I like that.
Sayang. Haste. Making some waste there. Here's Enriquez. The pace of the game accelerated. Libre from the side. He shakes. He bakes. He doesn't make it. Nice try by Dia. Lustestica. Here's a drive and a block. There's contact downstairs on that aggressive move by Forbes. Correct mo if I'm wrong. Los Testique wala sa original lineup.
Wala.
Second year na yata siya sumali. No?
Wala. Two-time UNTV Cup MVP, Marvin Mercado. Reigning MVP. So, 3 MVP awards nakuha nila in the first 9 years of the UNTV Cup. Meaning, may bala. May laman.
Yun na lang ang kulang eh, no? Lapit si Bennett talaga rito kanina. Mga daming istorbo pag natutulog ako rito eh.
One of 23 teams that have joined the history of the UNTV Cup. At trying to join 5 other teams na nakakuha ng isa o dalawang kampiyonato sa kasaysayan ng UNTV Cup.
In our finals later on, 2 former champions take on each other.
Right. We have accounted for 5 of the first 8 championships with the Senate Defenders, the PNP Responders, and the DNR Warriors,
who were dethroned.
Snatching the other 3. Tigi-tigisa.
Villanueva, shake, bake, no. He stopped too early. He was bothered by the size of Dabu.
Nagpapakagat eh. Baka sakaling ma-foul.
May sumabit,
counted,
ano? Rib ears sumayang, throws a foul. High looping shot and then lot of running and passing, now scoring.
Ito, discovery ito ni Coach Bennett. Si Dabu. And he will be better for sure come season 10. This will be around October of this year.
Oh. We'll be right back.
Sino kayo?
Zona tayo, zona.
Sino kayo?
Pero takbo.
Uy, Dabo. Tingnan mo muna to. Chubong. Ay, coach, may trip pa ata sa Eboy. Kaya nga, ako, Chubong.
Free throw ka ba? Boy, free throw ka?
Si Ian, coach.
Oo nga, nandiyan naman si Ian. Nasa loob.
Anton, kasi. Ian, screener ka. Opens to, ha? Sino pa isa? Jerry. Hindi, Jerry lang screener. Ian. Ito, gamitin mo screen. Okay, coach. Drive mo kung meron. Pag wala, help to. Kasi nakascreen yan, di ba? Huwag kang gumalaw sa screen. Asa dito. Ito, si Ian, oh. Release ka lang dyan. Si Chubong, malimutin mo.
Home Masters in your free throws for Ryan.
Okay, first quarter continues to roll along and Dabu's at the free throw line. His first shot just dabbed the iron. 14-13 tally here in the early goings. Second free throw, likewise a miss.
Once Dabu gets used to playing in the deeper part of the competitions, he will be a better player.
Iba talaga eh, no? Iba yung larong elims, larong quarters.
Malayo.
A certain degree of mental toughness, determination required as Dio fires from the corner. No, fighting for it is Aniban who will get it to roll in. Got a whistle as well.
First basket of Aniban. Has been playing off the ball, watching Misola and Decena do their thing inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 9 players of PNP have contributed a point or better.
I think everybody will play here today. Aniban makes it 16-14. Both teams in the penalty zone. Time remaining, 1 minute and 48. There's a foul. Aniban.
First foul on Julio Aniban. Give free throws for Jose.
Mr. Adolfo is going to shoot free throws.
One of the best pure shooters that we have.
Yeah, and very, very spirited participant. Whether he plays or not, no problem. And his teammates know where to find him.
Lalong-lalo na pag nasa corner.
Yep.
He's a pioneer para dito sa NHA, formerly known as the Builders.
Mark Nicolas is on the floor for the first time for the policemen, who are, as Rina reported, gonna head to Canada for the very interesting games. Policeman basketball, huh? In the meantime, Ayaw, 1-0 of 3. Here comes the push. Prado wants the basket. You can tell.
Nice move. The best utility player para sa NHA. Has been named a couple of times as the best player. Many wins this season. Ang PNP naman, muntik nang hindi umabot to after the first round pa lang.
Yes.
Tapos nag-survive na naman doon sa quarter. So,
Kasi maganda rin ang nilaro ng GSIS.
yung ano,
Office of the
OPPMS.
President.
So,
Isa pa yun.
talo na sila ron.
Ah.
Lamang ang OPPMS ng dalawa, bola ng PNP. Must win by 6 or more ang PNP. Binitawan ni Misola yung bola. Kinuha ni Dalatin at tinira. Nag-overtime. Tinambakan sila ng PNP sa overtime. Hindi sila
Yun.
nakapasok.
Yan ang nangyari. Samantala, time remaining is 1:12. There's the shot. Looks good, but it pops out for Francis Abaya. There's a lead pass to Prado. Prado, late pass. Adolfo tried to drive in. It'll stay there. Balasa ng lineup si Bennett Ballard. Clemente. This is John Kenneth Clemente. Sees some action. He's wearing number 12.
14 players have seen action for
Yeah.
Coach Bennett already.
Everybody will play here today, Ronnie.
Surely.
The pass. It's taken away by Francis Abaya. Nice drop. The ball is lost. Clemente has it. Cross court to Prado. Prado wants a basket. Kanina pa eh. Di ba?
Always ready to
Oh.
pag binunod. Alam niya kasi yung rotation ni Coach Bennett mabilis eh. So give all siya parate.
No warming up.
Wala.
No pacing round. Nothing. Clemente with a good push. Ralph Tibay slows it down. Clemente wisely gives it out to Tibay, who will set it up. Valdez trying to provide a screen. Here's Adolfo, not in shooting position. Prado is free. Oh, great change of direction. Are we out of time? We are.
It's a bailout foul. I believe that foul was called before the shot clock violation.
So we'll have free throws.
That's correct, sir.
Enriquez is given the foul. Two free throws forthcoming. Prado is on the line. The first is good. NHA moves ahead by 2. And that should be reflected in a short while. It's a 3-point lead. Prado does not know that the quarter just ended. We'll be back with you. 19-16 count. NHA slightly ahead in the battle for third. You're watching the championship round of the UNTV Cup, and our top 4 teams battling for the top positions. And this is the battle for third. The 2 teams that lost to our finalists. Clemente has an awkward jump shot offline. The rebound is secured by Dicena. 3-point lead by the home builders. Tolentino is back on the floor. Guzman wiggles free. Too long, and there's a lot of shouting, shoving, and pushing on the rebound.
If you didn't see it, then you must have heard it. Talk about selling that last call.
14 seconds on the shot.
Tabajo, by the way, is in the game. This is a corner shot that does not work. We have a rebound battle. The ball will stay with the policeman.
And they've been nailed to 16 points for the longest time, talking about the responders.
Nung isang araw, nakita ko sa daan may isang PNP vehicle, nakalagay talaga responders. Yun talaga ang kanilang pangalan. And just as you mentioned it, Coach Ronnie, we're tied now at 19.
First 3-point basket para dito sa PNP. Without Olan Umiping, the designated knockdown shooter, the guards of the responders have to really deliver in
Yes.
terms of perimeter scoring.
Umiping unavailable for today. Adolfo's corner attempt. No. Here comes the push. And a near steal by Ralph Tibay. It's on the ground. And there's a foul against Ralph Tibay.
Those are things that they have to be better at. Recognition, better understanding, all in the guise of the umbrella of discipline.
How to play defense without fouling. How to create better opportunities with teammates. Tolentino's shot was a fourth of the way down. It popped out at the last moment. Ito na naman. Milo best tayo today.
Probably the best unit para dito sa NHA in terms of personnel. Dalawang MVP yan nasa loob, tapos yung number 1 scorer nila.
Barangay substitution. Everybody plays today. Here's Anton. Wiggles open. Got it to circle in. 5-0 run by the Responders.
One of the best guards throughout the UNTV Cup, itong si Anton Tolentino.
But when he's off, he's off.
Oh, was in a funk.
Oh, no?
I believe prior to that last game nila sa quarterfinals sa OPPMS, di talaga tumatama.
Oh, no? Ayaw, no?
Biglang
Lamig.
nag-explode doon.
Here's Anton trying to create the gap. Quick pass to Guzman. Pulls up from 15. Rushed shot, if I may say so. And Dizon coming off an injury as well this season.
Marvin Mercado was averaging 28 points and 12 rebounds in the first 2
Oh,
matches.
my God. That's a lot.
In the
As
semis.
Vitog scoops it up.
Transition operator. Scooping, attacking, and scoring.
When he is in the game, he is so difficult to defend.
That was the first basket, by the way, in the quarter para sa
Yes.
NHA.
After a 5-0 run, there's an offensive foul. It's a bad pick.
Offensive foul on number 44, Harold Lucena. Yes, first. One on your
We're tied at 21. Here's Vitog. Dizon provides the shield. The pass, Wild. He had no eye contact with Luz Testica. Just a glimpse of his uniform, actually.
This is the confidence that these two players have played the best together.
Yes.
And hopefully they can build on that as they try to once again rebuild heading towards season 10 and be a contender once again for a possible finals stint. The first ever.
It has always been a concern when Vitog joined the NHA team. There seemed to be not enough ball, and you're right over the fact that they learned how to play together. Cabajo whips it away, nearly landing in Vitog's hands. Shot clock is down to 18, 7 minutes and 6 remaining. Inbound from the baseline. Out to Antonio. Here's Sumayang. Out to Vitog. He will elevate.
7 for Vitug. First 3-point basket for the Home Masters. Has scored all of their field goals so far here in the quarter.
Both teams with runs here at the top of this quarter. 6:44 remaining. Here's Cabahog, one of our originals, OGs.
Tama, 5-0 run sa PNP. Ginantihan ng 5-0 counter ng NHA.
Misola, who's been trying that shot this conference or this particular tournament.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
And Dizon ended up collecting a foul. Let's count the team fouls. Each side has been tagged with 2 each.
Ito na nga, naalala ko na.
Ano?
I think they missed nearly 25 free throws in that last semis match.
So
Versus AFP.
that was their undoing.
One of their undoings. The other, yung poise talaga. Kasi 5 lang hinahabol nila, 2 minutes pa eh.
And when you play the AFP, this current AFP lineup, you have to be at your A game all throughout, you know. And they're in the finals. They'll play against the judiciary. I understand early on from Rina that our dear friend Midas Marquez might not be in that game later on.
Nasa US, no?
I think so. Here's Misola peeking inside. Aniban almost had it. Is fouled. Could be Mercado with the foul. It is Mercado, his first foul. He acknowledges it with a snicker and a smile.
PNP, by the way, is the team that has the most number of second place finishes.
Talaga?
2013, 2014, 2016. Before winning it all in 2017. Scoring champion. Wala na meeting.
Merong year na hindi sila pumasok sa Final Four, di ba?
Meron.
Meron, ano? Alala
Kaya
ko.
nagpalit ito ng mga players eh. Ang AFP rin nung hindi nakapasok naman sa finals.
Aniban, second free throw, circles out. Our clock is down to 6:09. This is the battle for third place. We're in the final phase of the tournament, coming down to our last 2 playing games for the UNTV Cup. As Rex mentioned, we are halfway done with the EFO, or the executive face-off.
Nice give and go play in that last instance. This is an 8-0 counter after giving up 5 straight points to PNP. NHA has scored 8 straight.
Cabal with an air ball. Aniban has good defensive skills. His pass, however, goes through. Vitog will have a layup.
Dati dunk na yan kay Vito.
When you have an injury, it sort of changes your perspective on life, doesn't it?
True.
Suddenly, you're not so gung-ho. Oh, Talentino, I thought he had it. Here's Vitog looking ahead. Nobody to pass to. His dribble interrupted. 3 on 2. Nice shot.
5 points off the bench for one of the pioneers of PNP.
He's always fun to watch, and he loves the game. He visits us in the PBA occasionally. In the meantime, there's a foul. It's on Dizon. Villanueva is back in, and a quintet of substitutes are going to come in.
Brian Yabu, Mark Valdesi, Sir Mike Crisostomo, committee for the Home Masters.
You know, that word isn't used that much anymore.
What about, sir?
Quintet. Diba dati? RP Quintet. Diba? Yan, hindi na masyado. Cagers, hindi na rin masyadong ginagamit. Ballers na ngayon. Top of the key. Matigas sa rim sa kaliwa talaga, no?
Matagal. Kailan pa ba huling mga 2-3 weeks?
Naglaro dito?
May 7 yata yun, sir. Nung huli naglaro dito.
Kasi nakailang Paco Arena tayo eh, no? Nice attempt. Ay, hindi lang pumasok. He's been practicing that shot during the pre-game warm-ups earlier. Here's Bayaba. Good zigzag! He almost had it. But he just clipped on the arm on the way in.
That's not a good transition defensive sequence para sa white shirts.
Kasi obvious eh.
At saka ano naman eh. Dire-diretso. Nakababa sila pero
Parang ano, no?
walang nakatingin kay Bayaba.
Parang skills game. Pinabayaan lang. First by the coach of the EFO PNP team. Ay, nabiro ko na siya nung nasa Paco tayo. Ikaw iba ka pag nagko-coach.
Bait.
Yes, sir.
Lockdown defender.
Yeah, and the second free throw pops away. There's an offensive foul. That's an Iban's second personal foul. The PNP has been called for 3. The NHA, by the way, is in penalty with still 4 minutes and 13 remaining in this first half. Here's Crisostomo, also one of the Origs, actually. To one of the Origs also, Valdez. This is a different team in their first year, actually.
True.
Even Ralph Tibay was not there in the first year. Palad, Waldemar, Crisostomo, Adolfo, Valdez. Nice pass to the side. Titira niya. Oh, almost had it. Follow up. No, short.
2 free throws.
No, penalty.
Yung isang Dizon na magka-comeback next season. Alam ko original yon.
Cabao will shoot free throws.
Seven for Cabahog off the bench. Major force offensively. Itong si Cabahog.
I'd just like to congratulate our group, si Direk Dick, si Rex, si Rina, and everybody that works with us here in the UNTV for a great production in Davao. That was a rare opportunity to go really out of town. We've done out of town games, but to bring the team to Davao, lilipad pa.
This is not an easy thing to execute.
Oh,
given the logistical challenge.
tapos aalagaan mo si Bonel Balingit, si EJ Pyle, si Marlo Aquino. Wow!
Ang lalaki.
Pero to the credit naman of the Legends, they were also cooperative and very, very determined to make the event a success.
And always hungry. Always hungry.
Yeah. Have you noticed that? You had left nung dumating yung pagkain.
It's okay.
Hindi rin nagtagal. Ubus din.
Sigurado.
Here's Bayabao. And PNP behind currently by 5. Bayabao's shooting 50%. 3 and 27 in the quarter left. Here's Prado. You know he's looking at the basket. But he opts to pass to Crisostomo in the corner. Shot clock problem.
That's a hold.
Yes, it is. And both teams in penalty already. Matanong kita, nung naglalaro ka, lagi mo tinitingnan yung score mo. Para ma-determine mo yung penalty. Kasi
every time.
Alala ko sa ultra, ang hirap silipin.
Every time. Sa pag binababa mo, paanggulo ka na makikita mo. O maski pag bumababa ka sa depensa. Oras, score, foul situation. Tsaka kung saan yung mga gagaling na mamato. Para makailag ka.
Ako naman, nung naglalaro pa ako ng pick-up games, naiinis ako. Pati ba naman pick-up game, ako pa nag-i-score. Naman kayo.
Honesty.
Nice pass. Oh, great setup job by Bayabao. And Enriquez at the firing end. Naku, eto na yung request mo dumating. I can tell. I can tell.
Naluha ako.
I can tell.
Thank you. Isuot ko na kaya yung khaki pants ko.
Oy, next time tayo may Legends, dala ka na uniforme, ha?
Meron naman ako, sir.
Ibig sabihin, di ba? Akala nila, Papa Ron, maglalaro ko. Si EJ Pyle, laki-laki tao.
Wow.
Papa Ron, maglalaro ko. Ang masayang kwentuhan namin, nung kaira mo si Dindo pumarin pa uwi. Si Rodney at saka si Dindo ang kasama namin pa uwi. Ang dami-daming tawa na kami ng tawa ng pa rin. 33-29. Ito hindi nakakatawa to. Ito si Ralph. Binigay sa tagiliran. Libre Prado. Ayaw. Nanganganib tong lead na to pag hindi kayo tumatama.
Hindi nagra-run eh. Yung 5-0 ng PNP pinakamahaba. 8-0 counter naman para sa NHA.
Ganda ng steal na yan.
Libre si Tibay.
Hindi makita eh. Ayun. Ngayon, tira mo.
That was a late pass. And Tibay
Huli ka!
makes two-way plays. Siya naman ang papasa kay Prado.
Crossover, libre, may buwelo. Yes!
Nice.
4 point, 5 points.
4 points, 2 possessions, less than 30 seconds.
And it's an 8-point
Right.
edge.
Prado, Tibay to Prado from the same spot. Biggest lead stands at 37-29 as they have scored a total of 18 second quarter points versus 13 para sa PNP.
Nababasa na yung gustong gawin ni Bayabo. Nice pass to double. It's traveling. Good call. Nagulat sa pasa eh. The big man usually doesn't receive it on the run. I think he will have a very happy merienda. I'm looking at it right now. It will be gone.
In 60 seconds.
37-29. Villanueva peeks inside. We're down to 1 minute and 14 seconds on the shot. Oh, so ang dami ng steal nitong NHA, ha? Niyoyo pa.
This is the way they played in the early years.
Oh, yes.
Run and gun.
Energy.
Parang MMDA Blackwood.
Oh, I remember that. Libre. Tigas talaga. Ayaw pumasok. Goodbye. Sabi ni Enriquez, kaya nga agaw sa akin pero natawagan siya ng foul.
The free throws coming up.
Mukha ni Enriquez si Bulado, no? Di ba sa tagiliran?
Biglang tingin.
Mas malaki si Chris. Jumbo. Di ba ang kwento nga si Bulado, swerte sa lahat ng team.
Yes.
In the meantime, Lustestica, all business, knocks down the free throw. That should make it 40-29, actually. Yep, I got that right. 41-29.
Galing magbaba.
Uy, ganda ng separation. Simple.
Two things that he did. He called the big man defender para umalis sa gitna, and then he rejected the ball screen. Went for the space, created separation, nails another basket. So far, very strong offensive game para dito kay Anton Tolentino.
And on that note, with the score at 41-29, we have the NHA in charge of the flow of the ball game, Ronnie.
Only 13 points given up. 22 points scored. Meanwhile, on their side, defense, creating offense, with a 12-point lead. Comfortable, yes. But the bigger question is, will it be enough to take home the bronze here in Season 9 of the UNTV Cup?
We'll be back. Okay, merienda ang topic. Okay. Mainit yung second quarter ng NHA, Coach Ronnie.
Napakainit. One-track mind para sa kanila. Manalo, salvage the season, come out as winners, and donate $1 million
Wow,
sa kanilang chosen charity.
That's a lot for this charity. Yun ho ang unique dimension itong ating tournament na yan.
Meron tayong konting problema sa ating Barker.
Bakit?
Parang yung kanyang audio ay wala.
Sige.
Ayan.
Mananahimik si Noel. Yan siya.
Meron na yata. Sumisenyas na rito sa ating
Okay.
table.
Nicolas, down the middle. Marvin Mercado, sumabit. Si number 34. Yan na, si Francis Abaya.
Munti ko na sabihin, Charles Barkley.
Nako, muntik nang mahuli ni Nicolas
Ganda noon.
Prado.
Hop, skip, hesitate. 1, 2,
3.
using the glass.
Anton is free. Just short. Mercado collects the rebound. Brings it across himself. Gives it to Lostestica for organization. Much better second quarter by the NHA. More fluid and too many intercepted passes. Mercado's pass doesn't land at destination, and Vito takes it away, denying Tolentino a fast break chance. Lostestica, his touch pass to Palad is lost. Rina has a report.
Yes, sir, Seth, too much complacency is giving the PNP a laid-back game here. They wanted to improve and get the second half. Sabi nga ni Coach, sa kanila kailangan pang sipagan at wag nilang sayangin yung opportunity para makatulong sila doon sa kanilang 4 na beneficiaries dito. These are the 4 of the beneficiaries that they have chosen for this season. We have the Anti-Crime and Community Emergency Response Team. They also have the Anti-Narcotic International. Meron din dyan ang PARDS at ang Rebel Rescue. Those are the 4 charities na matutulungan dito ng kupunan ng PNP team. Sir Seb, back to you.
Thanks, Rina. Yan ang incentive po ng ating mga kupunan through Kuya Daniel Razon's initiative. The places, final positions of everybody will determine the amount of money that you will be donating for the charity. And we've been doing it now for a decade.
Correct. 2013 tayo nagsimula ng ating unang season ng UNTV Cup.
Sabi nga ni Rina, anniversary daw natin today. It's the
Correct.
first.
Oo.
Si Rina ay 6 years old nung nagsimula itong coverage nito, mga kaibigan.
Pabira, kindergarten sir naman. Pabira naman, no? Sa bagay, first year ako nun. College.
Ito po ay nag-umpisa ng kwentuhan ni Daniel Razon. Isali natin ang basketball people, ang mga showbiz, taga-sports, may mga entertainment games. Nakaisa o dalawa nun. Tapos why don't we make it into a public service tournament? And this is where it has gone over the last decade.
May mga actors pa tayo na naglalaro
Yep.
early on, di ba? Mga heartthrobs.
And each team had one. Desena drills it in from three-point country.
Maybe the first or perhaps the second of the season. We talk about the three-point basket para kay Desena.
Open shot, Prado, it will stay in.
No hesitation at all. Breaking the press for the second time here in the third quarter.
He's the leading scorer for the NHA.
Yes. Oh. Now with a total of 15, eclipsing the 11 of Vitum.
Good catch. Hard layup.
Nice to see Vitum sprinting pain-free. 13-point lead stands para dito sa NHA, and the PNP will call ceasefire as their zone press has been battered and shattered time and again by the Home Masters.
Marvin! Marvs! Bong, una mo si Jen. Tao ka dyan, kaya mo? Ha? O, tao tayo ha, tao ha. Ton! Tao, point guard ka dyan.
Pag huwag natin kakalimutan, pagkatapos nitong game na ito, ang first game ng best of 3 series para sa kampyonato ng UNTV Cup para sa season na ito. Isa pang mahalagang kwento rito nakabalik po ang liga after 2 years of being locked down by the pandemic. Kung natuloy pala na we could have been in our 12th
12th
year
year,
na pala.
oo.
12th season. In the meantime, offensive foul. Villanueva probably warding off on his dribble. And it's a 13-point lead by the NHA, the home builders of the National Housing Authority. Estestica and Forbes. Desena trying to help out on the switch. Great handoff. Dabu is in deep waters. Goes up and travels. There's a foul. There's a foul. So the foul outweighs the traveling call.
It was a heavy foul on number 44, Harold Desena.
Desena called for the foul. There were simultaneous calls, and when that happens, a heavier penalty, which is the foul, will
hold.
supersede
Right.
the traveling. No free throws. No free throws. We're in the still the PNP with 3 team fouls.
Oh,
Open shot.
nice.
Adolfo!
Pass and cut. Inbounding the basketball, improving its position, nailing his first field goal for a total of 3 points, coming off the bench, 15-point lead para sa Home Masters.
Ano mo si Adolfo, feeling ko nung bata, laman ng kalye rin ito, no?
Spotter
Laman ng basketball to.
Set shooter
At saka, di ba, marunong pumuesto eh. It's not a spring chicken, but he knows how to keep in pace. He's fit. Villanueva spots. No, sir. Dabu snatches it away. Big dribbles. Nowhere to go for Forbes. Here's Cabaug. Villanueva's dribble is a mess. And he ends up losing the basketball. Misola welcoming. You know, this is probably and arguably the second season I've seen the PNP not at its very best. Remember that one season hindi sila nakatawid, and this is not one of their best years in terms of chemistry.
Aga rin
fluidity.
nasaktan kasi ni Holland, sir.
Oh, that has affected them. Eh.
Aga.
And he's not here today. He's at work, kuno, at I'm sure he has also responsibilities. It's also nice to know that some great collegiate players, if they don't make it in the pros, they have a chance in other occupations as well. 51-36 count. Lustestica called for the foul. First team foul on the NHA. Bayabao, 5th and 6th tries on the free throw line, misses the first. Bayabao's trying to play drive and draw here. He's been caught with his hand in the cookie jar on about 3 or 4 occasions. Second free throw rips the cords, and a new face on the floor for the PNP, and we have the return of John Darwin Guzman.
Bihira kasi siyang maglaro this season, but Bayabao knocked in his 5th point.
Most of them from the free throw line, actually. Deason hangs hard, hangs hard, and traveled.
But nice to see Dizon getting his lift once more.
Yeah, and there was a game you noticed quickly that he could not elevate.
Baka hindi makatakbo, hindi makapreno.
Oh, that's hard when the mind tells you to do something and the body says no way.
Minsan may parang nakaumang sa likod ng hita mo na alam mong pag tumakbo ka, may mangyayari.
Ang tindi ng self-doubt, ano? Not in your basketball abilities, but in how your body responds. In the meantime, Misola fall away. Looks short, it is.
Well defended by Dabu.
And bringing it up is Forbes. Lob pass to Dizon. Outside to Ralph Tibay. Adolfo free. Fires. Got it to go.
Beating the close-out defense of Aniban. Adolfo is on a tear.
Pag nakakashoot si Adolfo, nagdidiwang ang NHA.
1 point in the first half. 4 points in the third quarter. For a 16-point lead, the biggest and largest so far para sa Home Masters.
Kabahog can't wiggle free. Finds somebody inside. The undergo stab does not find its way home. It's on the ground. There's a pickup. And Guzman will most likely visit the free throw line for a pair. Marvin Enriquez marks his return. Pulls out Gilly Aniban. We have Guzman. Drops the first. Makes it 53-38. 2 for 2. Clemente comes back in. Crisostomo also in. Forbes and Dabo hit the bench for the NHA. 14-point lead. 53-39 with time down to 3:58 in this bronze medal game. Here's Ralph Debye creating.
Oh, that's out of control.
Completely. In the meantime, Guzman trying to evade. Debye is trying to make up for that miserable shot. Here's Guzman up against Clemente. Can't find some space into the cut, and Adolfo with a foul.
Number 35, Jose Adolfo, in second for the Home Masters.
It will be a sideline inbound
Parang natigil na yung platoon substitution, sir.
for the time being, 53-39 count, 3 team fouls, NHA. Penalty situation against the responders. This is a tight situation. Oh, it ended up as an assist.
They needed that basket dahil
Yes,
lumalayo
it
na
did.
kanina.
Yeah.
4-point down para sa PNP.
Kasi Clemente, maalam magdala ng bola, ha?
Tsaka gustong-gusto niya maglaro talaga.
Oh,
Nakikita mo eh.
You can tell his enjoyment. Oh, great shot, Crisostomo from the deep corner. It's a 3 that makes it a 15-point lead.
It's just the second 3-point basket para dito sa Home Masters. Makita mo si Crisostomo, para si Prado, si Clemente. Mga super subs na natuturing dahil gusto nila yung roles nila. Ready sila pag pinasok sila at higit sa lahat. They are impact players.
They found a way from the basketball, and it looks like it'll be on Kabahog, not helping the cause of the PNP.
For?
Taunting. Crisostomo asking for it. Needs some help for organization now. Gives it to Ralph. Jose Adolfo aiming, losing the ball to Kabahog rather. Kabahog pops. Good line. Yes. It's a 2.
Leading scorer para dito sa PNP. 10 points off the bench. Eclipsing the 7 points from the starter. That's the Decena and the 6 of Anton Tolentino.
Oh, what a layup.
I like that.
Balletic move.
High board. No problem for Ralph Debye.
Walang pektos, ha?
Wala. Patay ang bola.
Flat attempt.
Nice pass.
Tennis
Nice
yun,
pass.
Yes, indeed. And Guzman with a delivery.
And most of the time, if you're a scoring threat, you tend to open the space and opportunities for your teammates who are well in place and are in the right spots to catch and shoot or attack the basket.
Guzman forgot that they were in penalty. He will send Clemente to the free throw line for some penalty free throws. We have Vitok down on the bench anew. Clemente, first free throw. Ooh, circled out. Bumaba na yung 4, nanigurado. .142 remaining in the third. Kabahog and company behind currently by 13. Isola, one of the originals. Here. Open shot. No. And Clemente couldn't take it away from Misola. Misola, his pass nearly lost, saved on the baseline. Pass into the corner, nothing there. Tibay brothers on the floor for the first time together. A minute to go. Clemente looks inside, wiggles, zips it to Crisostomo. Doesn't force it. Tibay with the hook.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
The Tibay brothers being creative, playing well together. Something we have not seen for quite some time.
Yes, indeed.
Late in this season.
Hindi pinagsasabay ni Bennett eh.
Oo.
They can go out of control when they get too excited. Just like most of us, I guess. Of course, my partner never got excited on the court.
I did today, sir.
Adolfo with a three from the corner.
8 points for Adolfo. 7 in the quarter. Perfect at 3 out of 3.
Best player candidate.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Here's Bayabao.
Nice pass.
Libre. Ganda ng setup. Oh, yes, sir.
Umanda pa.
Yeah. Dumampi, ano?
Oo.
We'll review, but I sense it'll count. Let's wait for the official announcement, Direk. Antayin lang natin. Para tingin ko counted.
Release eh, no? Check natin. Para sigurado.
Yes, it's counted. No question about it, and that'll bring our score. Tama ba yung score?
63, 40.
47. 2 points lang. Okay, we'll be back with the final quarter in the battle for the bronze here in the UNTV Cup. Nagpapatuloy po ang UNTV Cup. Chef Sarmente, Ronnie Magsano,
Non-stop tayo, sir.
si Rex Trinidad at saka si Rina Villamar. Oh, the dribble was in chaos.
And so far, after every quarter, or rather, in the first 3 quarters, every quarter has been won by the NHA Home Masters. 19 points in the first, 44 points in the middle quarters para naman sa PNP. 16 in the first, 13 in the second, 18 in the third. They have lost every quarter and now are behind by 16. Make that 18 on this nice putback. Coming from Waldemar Tibay.
Everybody making a contribution here today.
At saka lumabas yung galing eh.
That's their game.
Lumabas
This
yung
is their
sigla.
game. Yeah. Corner shot by Bayabao. No, here comes Vitug slowly across too many numbers in blue. Vitug wants to dazzle the opposition with the dribble.
Ganda.
Inside pass. Oh, good move. Good move. They earned that.
Nice feed. Excellent pirouette move coming from Valdez.
The entry pass created that.
Pero mahirap pa rin yung tira niya kasi off-hand ang ginamit. Eh. Pinakamalaking kalamangan, nakikita natin at 20 points.
Really told you this is not one of the best seasons of the PNP. There's Testica. You can hear it clang on the iron. Vitug considering, speculating, exploring. Lustestica. Here's Tibay. The shot clock, a problem. It's a 24-second violation.
Shot clock violation.
Remember when it was 30 seconds?
Yes, sir. Saka 3 to make 2 yung free throws.
Yep.
May 2 to make 1 ba, sir?
Meron for a while.
Meron, di ba, sir? Yung bonus, no?
Meron.
Kaya po yung laro nun, 3.5 hours. Naalala ko, pero hindi ko na inabot, sir. May backcourt foul pa.
Isipin mo yung volleyball. Dati,
Side
you can
out.
only score when you serve. Gawin mo nowadays yan.
6 hours.
6 hours, 5 sets. Although 1 to 15 lang yung bawat set, no?
Oh, equivalent nun sir, 45.
Ay, nako.
Yung mga referees nga, pagkatapos yung isang laro, nakatungkod eh.
Bakit? Tayo pag-uwi natin, nakatingin,
Sir,
nakasilip sa dingding.
3 games.
A good turn. Kahit na masama yung tira nung huli. Ganda ng pivot move niya. May foul tayo sa backcourt. Sino tong nakatihaya? Oy, gising-gising. Huwag ka mag-siesta dyan.
Si Tibay.
Nasaktan ba? Hindi naman.
Gusto ko makita kasi tumilapon. Ayan, oh.
Aray.
Hindi mo makikita, di ba? Biglang titilapon, ah. Mukhang nakadyot ng bahagya. But not enough to merit that yung talsik action na yun. Natisod siya natisod siya ng isang PNP player kaya lumipad. I think he's hurt.
Oh, naman. We can kid about it, but for the players, that's physically painful. Yep, they call a foul.
Upon review, it was a pushing foul on number 7, Bukit Bayamo. His third personal. 1 on the response.
7 versus 7.
14 seconds
Alam
on
mo
the
si Bayaba, rough and tumble. Parang ang bait niya.
Baychan.
Oh, rough and tumble siya. Pero laro lang yan. Bitog, diretso. Lihis. Diretso, lihis. Paano naging diretso kung lihis? In the meantime,
Pwede sir. Diretso pero lumihis.
parang no? Tawag nung nagtatawag ng pasahero sa jeep. Diretso. Tapos lilihis. Ba yung UP, campus. Ikot. Mercado taking care of business.
Quiet
Makes
game
it-
so far for the
Yeah.
Gentle Giant.
Yeah, 16. But what a season he has.
Oh,
played.
yes, no doubt. Kung pumasok ito sa finals, running na naman ito sa
sila.
MVP.
Mahirapan ang judiciary.
Richard William Lemo.
Walang legit big yun eh. No?
Ang mahirap sa AFP, ang daming malalaki.
Saka puro bata.
Ito, in just a short while, we'll have the final.
Game 1.
Game 1. The Jish. Say, ano na lit?
Pudikatura.
Pudikatura.
Laban sa sandatahang armas ng Pilipinas. Tama ba sir o Katiyan?
Hindi, Katiyan is Army eh.
Okay, sa sandatahang armas ng Pilipinas.
Maganda kung may Navy tayo, no? Samahang, karagatan. Yung Air Force kasi, himpapawid.
Papawid.
Ayaw. Yung Coast Guard ang hindi ako sure. Lead pass by... Sabi niya kay Nostestica, alis ka dyan. Ay, naka 1 against 4 pala yun.
Pero nakadungaw na siya eh.
Oo nga.
1 against 4 pero siya yung pinakamalapit sa basket.
Valdez offering himself as a shield. Shot clock is down to 7. Mercado wants his hand on the 3. No. Bayabo says, let's run, guys. Here's Misola. He'll aim for a 3. Dud. Bayabao. Air ball of a bit. It just kissed the iron. Lead pass. Lustestica makes sure. 21-point lead.
It's getting bigger.
This is getting old. This is beginning to look more and more like the NHA winning the bronze.
8-3 here in the quarter. As we mentioned earlier, every quarter has been won by NHA.
Binato.
Nice touch pass.
Nice, smart move.
Nagpatintero. Nagpatoto.
Nagtinikling.
Yan na naman yung
Naku, si Enriquez foul.
kanina ka pa.
Okay, the platoon. Oh, sabi mo, tapos na. Hindi pa, oh.
Joseph Juarez, Ryan Nabu, Ronaldo Sumaya, and John
Kalain mo.
coming in for the Home Masters, Harold Caseta, and
Kumpiyansa. Ang
14 seconds on the shot.
head coach ng NHA.
Adolfo libre, lihis yan. Abaya, leaking out.
Trying to ignite something here as we have crossed the halfway mark ng ating quarter. And this match time separating these two teams from a spot in the third.
Sabi ni Clemente, ako nga titira.
Mahirap ito kasi kayang mag-run dito. At sa Abaya, spark ito eh.
Kung nandito si Umiping, may tres sana sila. Disena, sabi subukan ko. Adolfo, hindi siya abot dun kay Guzman. Ayaw. Sumayang.
Ano lang sila, sir? 2 of 22.
Adolfo. Inside, Clemente. Wisely dribbles out. Eto,
He'll take that. He'll take that.
Adolfo, not this time. Clemente.
Oh.
And somebody with a foul. Could be Guzman or is it Abaya? It's Abaya. Okay, timeout taken with 4 and 12 remaining.
Hindi GSW. So, laruin natin yung laro natin. Yung laro natin, yun lang. Okay ka na, nakapagpahinga ka na? Pumasok ka.
Bronze medal game is down to 4 minutes and 12 seconds. And the NHA in charge of the game from the get-go. Rebound off the miss of Dabu.
Every big man likes to hit a 3 ball before the season is over.
Masabing nakashoot ng tres. Ayaw. Desena with a follow.
7 in the quarter para sa kanila. 8 naman para sa mga nakaputi.
Down to 17. Dabu, and every big man wants to be a point guard too. Why don't we like to be centers? We point guards.
I don't like.
Don't like. You don't like underneath, I know.
Ang layo ng tatakbuhin sa transition.
Naipit si Sumayang. May foul. Si Sumayang ang foul. Saktan pa siya. Lalabas si Sumayang nasaktan. Si Palad ay bumalik. Pinalitan si Clemente. Well, wala kang masasabi kung ikay taga-NHA kasi lahat pinawisan today. Ganon din naman sa PNP.
Tama.
Turn around.
Imposing his size and heft. Aniban in this match, total of 5.
Palad libre from 16. No.
May isang run pa to
One for the road, ano? Nice touch pass. Oh, the layup will not work. Desena angled away. This is blocked by Dabu.
1 by Palad, 1 by Dabu. Protects the basket. Preserves a 15-point lead as they have already crossed over the 3-minute mark. 2:53 remaining and separating itong NHA from a third place finish and a 1 million donation to their chosen charity.
Abaya opts to attack. Desena
Tatlong balaks yun
Oh, it's a foot race.
At bayabaw.
Shot clock. Yes, the ball possession did not change hands. No lang cleared turnover of possession. Dabu, precarious inbound. Masyadong malambot yung pasa ni Forbes. Here comes the PNP. One last hurrah. 2:23 to go.
They need to score to deflate the pressure.
Forbes collects it. deep pass to the corner. Adolfo. Palad, short. Follow up. No. They put up a shot. They can use some time now. Here's Adolfo in the corner. He could have nakalusot ng traveling.
Meron pa. Sir.
Oy.
Meron pa.
11. 1:40 to go. And they will review because it's the last 2 minutes. It is nonetheless, it's NHA ball. The referees have decided.
14 seconds on the shot.
Ralph Tibay on the receiving end. He's hounded by Abaya. Dribbles out of trouble. Gets it over to Forbes.
They need to score.
Adolfo to Palad. There's a foul on Adolfo.
Passing foul on number 35, forcing a hold. His third personal.
Will there be enough time? 84 seconds remain.
Pag pumasok to masaya. Dabu takes it away. They need to score, you're right. Oh, yes! What a way to do it. Forbes on the run. Great pass by Dabu.
Suddenly, the rally is nipped in the bud. Dabu with a defensive rebound and a quick push. And a very fine find para dito kay Forbes, who finishes with his left.
And nice no-look pass at that. Huh?
Mahirap na pasa yun, sir.
Oo naman. On the run. He completes the three-point play, and that eases the pressure. And maybe writing the final chapter to this one.
That was the first field goal by Forbes, by the way, as Aniban continues to fight hard, continues to give his all. 60 seconds left.
Dabo needed help there. Bennett Palad's position is bahala kay John. Ball will be retained by the PNP.
Nahanap ko nga si Coach Bennett.
Ayun sa kanto. Ayun, no?
Kita ko na, sir.
Gusto na mo eh.
Aga pa.
Bayabaw. Yep.
Eh, pati yung mga taga NHA, pumalakpak sa Scottie Pippen move ni Bayabaw eh. Oops.
Dabo wants to be a point guard. Tres kung sakali. It'll stay there.
14 seconds on the shot.
Only 11 points in the quarter para sa NHA. PNP meanwhile with 17. The only quarter they have won so far against the Home Masters. Not enough time really para sa PNP to erase what was once a 20-point deficit.
And because of the penalty, in effect against the PNP, Forbes will get 2 free throws. Well, it's been that kind of tournament for the PNP, Ronnie.
Right. I'm sure they would have wanted to end in the third spot. Mas marami kang maibibigay sa charity na PD mo.
Apat daw nga sabi ni Rina eh, no?
But was not meant to be, as the Home Masters played better than them.
Yeah, all throughout the game. They medyo may slippage dito sa fourth, but
Isa lang ang hindi pumunto sa right. Dalawa lang pala.
Sino? Si Clemente
Hindi
siguro.
pumunto sa Clemente, tatlo. Dabu and Palad.
Adolfo with a rebound. And the PNP being told, don't foul anymore. This game is over.
12 of 15 players calling for them. A pointer better.
And the NHA wins the bronze medal in the 9th season of the UNTV Cup.
64-40 PNP Responders.
Congratulations to Coach Bennett Palad and the rest of the NHA Home Masters. Job well done. They'll be back for sure come season 10 as they eye a possible finals berth for the first time in team history.
Yeah, something they have to cross. And sino ang best players natin for this game?
Pinili natin of course si Adolfo at si Prado, two players off the bench. I thought gave their team enough separation as we turned it over to our good friend Adam, aka Rex Trinidad, aka Nikola Jokic.
Maraming salamat Coach Ronnie Magsanok and Mr. Sev Sarmenta. Kasama natin ngayon ang co-best players of the ball game mula sa ating third placers for the 9th season of the UNTV Cup. Jesus Prado Jr. and of course Mr. Adolfo C. Adolfo. First of all, congratulations guys. You just gave your chosen beneficiary 1 million pesos. Palakpakan naman natin ang NHA Home Masters. Una po kitang kakausapin, Mr. Adolfo. To be honest, sir, I admire your enthusiasm kasi you barely get minutes, pero every single game, nandito po kayo in attendance with the same joy sa paglalaro. Ano po masasabi nyo? Kamusta yung headspace nyo ngayong tapos na yung season?
First of all, nagpapasalamat po ako kay Lord sa aming management, si Jobentay, si aming Charles Kim po, at si manager namin, si Attorney Dumasyan. Marami ding salamat sa mga sumusuporta ng NHA Home Masters. You know who you are, no? Salamat kay Mike, aking sister, and aking brother-in-law and my son na nanonood. From stage pa yan, nanonood dito sa atin, no? Anyway, maraming salamat po. I hope na suportahan nyo lagi ang NHA Home Masters. We will be back next season, no? Sana ma-elevate namin yung aming price ngayon. Mataas man lang namin ang aming level. 3 years na kaming third place eh. Grand Slam na kami. Thank you.
All right, sir. Congratulations nonetheless. Beautiful demeanor, of course, displayed by Mr. Adolfo right here. Mr. Prado Jr. Sir Jesus Prado Jr. Ano po ang nararamdaman nyo na kanina nga sa inyong prayer before magsimula yung game, sabi nyo, Lord, tulungan nyo po kami makamove on, makamove forward from what happened, the final game out, and hindi kayo nakapasok ng finals. Ano po ba sa tingin nyo naging missing link ngayong season?
Ayun nga, sabi nga ni Coach, bubo na tayo dun sa last game natin. Focus tayo sa third game, no? Focus tayo, lalo yung mga kulang namin kaya kami natalo. Ayun nga, tinanggal na namin yun. Focus na sa game. Gawin na natin yung enjoy na lang, sabi nga ni Coach.
All right, amen to that. And go ahead, sir.
Maraming salamat po sa aming coach, si Coach Bennett Palad, na binigyan kami ng playing time na nagtiwala sa amin. Thank you, Coach.
Solid stuff. Ang question ko po ngayon, how would you spend the off-season? Meron na po ba kayong training camp na nakaschedule or magre-relax muna tayo, sir? Ano po ang inyong plano ngayong off-season bago mag-season 10?
Enjoy muna namin ang aming time from each other, na? Tapos for family muna. Pagkatapos siguro hopefully by August, start na kami ng practice namin.
All right, there you have it. Once again, congratulations, and may gusto kang batiyan, brother.
Binabati ko yung mga taga Sampaloc, Marsan Chapter, mga brad and sis ko sa Tresquillion, yung pamilya ko, asawa at anak ko na nanonood, Amazing Balloon Pare, compadres, yung mga ka-team ko sa Aljibar. Ilang.
There you go. Maraming salamat. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Binabati ko si Daddy Palad. Tsaka si Boy Batinga. Laging nanonood dito sa atin. Thank you, pare.
All right. Maraming salamat. Once again, congratulations to our third placers, ang NHA Home Masters. Sa aming pong pagbabalik, we got Game 1 of Season 9's Finals. Huwag po kayong alis.